many of you know, the Watermark Award is a really important opportunity for us as a sector to celebrate those people who've been working behind the scenes to build a culture for public engagement, the public engagement professionals, the academics, the professional services people, the students, the community organisations, and the leaders who have been able to champion this. So do come and celebrate with your colleagues as two institutions have completed this process. The process is a rigorous exploration of what universities do to support engagement and also their plans for the future. So it looks at both a mirror to what's happening now through the eyes of those who they've engaged, their staff, their students, their partners, but also their plans for the future and how they're going to be resourced. And there are 4 award levels, bronze, silver, gold, and for those who are sustaining gold over a period of more than 3 years, an opportunity to apply for a platinum award. And an award at any of these levels is a very significant achievement, which evidences that people have gone through the assessment, but also planned intelligently and resourced intelligently their plans for the next few years. So 2 more institutions have just completed the award, and we've just met some colleagues from those 2 institutions, but I'm going to start with the University of Suffolk. And before handing over to Paul to say a few words about what the assessment revealed, we wanted to play a short film to celebrate the work of the university. Its main campus hub is in Ipswich, but it also has campuses located in Bury St Edmunds, Lowestoft and Great Yarmouth. And after the film, Paul will make the award.
Our Civic University Agreement is a catalyst for change. So we're looking at how we work with our partners across the region to increase the prosperity of Suffolk and also the economic development of the area and the communities that we serve.
There are a number of similarities between the club and the university. They have the same goals and the same aspirations. We want to attract and retain talent within the county, and we want people to be proud of the football club and also proud of the University of Suffolk.
Healthwatch is there to work with as many organisations as possible to bring about the best change and the quality of care for the public. And the university is a unique asset in the county, and together we can make a difference.
I hope you enjoyed that film. I think it gives a really good flavour of just some of the many partnerships that underpin the university's engagement. And the assessment revealed really excellent collaboration. I think you've heard examples of that already. Working with local organisations, agencies, numerous examples, like Valerie, of researchers working with local community organisations to address needs, generate impact. And the principles of equity and social justice, really matter to the staff there, and it seemed to be really something that is properly supported. It is a community of staff and students and partners who are committed to working together to make a difference, to support the economic growth, the social health, the well-being of the region. And I think staff like Andrea today and Valerie just sort of exemplify those qualities. So we're really excited about what happens next and how the university will build on the foundations. And we're delighted to award Suffolk a bronze watermark. And here they are accepting the award.
What I'm most proud, I think we created a culture of co-creation and knowledge exchange at the University of Suffolk, valuing lived experiences of our communities.
I'm most proud of the way that we approach this in a really collaborative way. We had everybody involved from every department at every single different level, from PhD students right through to senior academics to our professors. Valerie is an example here today.
It's very much what the university is about, is public engagement.
I've particularly valued the way in which the university has sought to go as far as it can in the community in terms of engagement. They've sought to understand the issues that are affecting local people and begin to build a picture about how the university and other institutions can help tackle that as well as us.
It means a lot for us, not only in recognising our hard work, but also signposting us to where we can go in the future and what we would improve on.
Really is how we are going to scale up and move towards the silver watermark as our next level.
Many congratulations, and a real indication of the amazing work we found when we came to talk with you and explore with you the work that you were doing, and some really inspiring examples both of practice but mainly of the huge support that you put in to enable people to develop really effective engagement. So very well done, and we look forward to you coming back, having done your action plan and be moving towards a silver level of the award. So now it's my pleasure also to come to Robert Gordon University in Aberdeen, who also are being awarded a watermark today. They threw themselves into the process. And again, before Paul presents the award, we've provided a short film about the university, whose campus sits on the edge of the city. And this film features a wonderful project to work with their students and local community to develop a long-term environmental project in the river valley that sits below the campus buildings. And it kind of captures the spirit, as we've already heard, of how the university works.
Throughout all that we do, we're doing lots of things about being sustainable, whether you're a fashion student or an architect. Then when we come to our own business operations, we're decarbonising, we've got great things we're doing with our heating and lighting, looking at our source of energy. But we've also got to then think about our environment. And if we don't role model the behaviours that we want people to think about personally, corporately, and in a community way, then we're not really living up to our moral purpose for the common good.
This is going to be an intergenerational project, really, to get the full, mature ecosystem to its absolute maximum capacity. It's a lot like being an artist in some respects, where you're painting something, but the way it changes is going to last decades or centuries. You know, the plants we introduce here may live here for the next 1,000 years.
How nice to hear about a project with such a long-term ambition, and getting to know the engagement work, which I did, has just been a delight. Like the work Sally talked about at the School of Art, it is a university that cares deeply about its communities and how to work meaningfully with them. And there were so many highlights during the assessment. There was the Dennis Law Trust street sport project that supports marginalised groups through sport and physical activity and creative endeavour that Nick mentioned. There was the outreach into priority neighbourhoods and the many and varied ways that engagement's threaded into research and teaching. It gives you a real flavour, I think, from that film of the spirit that animates the community at the university. And we were particularly impressed, I think, by the compassionate and collegiate and committed leadership of Nick and Laura, who led the process and who committed to such honest reflection and learning throughout. Just like Suffolk, I think there was a humility and an honesty and a real willingness to learn that we loved in both of the universities. So given that, we're really delighted to award Robert Gordon University a bronze watermark in recognition of this achievement, and look forward to working closely with them in the next few years. And here they are, accepting their award.
Has helped us unearth who we are as public engagement agents. It's helped us recognise the incredible work that has gone on for many years throughout the history of RGU, and it helps us understand the impact that we have on other people. But I think the most important thing is it gives us a starting point for enhancement.
So down at Legacy have a fantastic team of like-minded staff and volunteers. Working in partnership with RGU, they've recognised this and helped fill the gaps that we need to make a difference across Aberdeen City. And what I like about how RGU approach this is they look to help the source of the issue, not the wider. They go right to where the root of the cause is and use their strengths to help make a difference.
It's really valuable to see that public engagement is valued as highly as it is at RGU. One school child once said to me, "I didn't know history happened up here," and that's what I love about what I do.
We're now on a journey about how we kind of enhance and deepen our work on public engagement. So getting the bronze watermark, since it's only the start of the process, we're now thinking about how we build on that, implementing our action plan and think about the future.